Let's put some real world examples on this. How can I use Researcher? Let's say you want to do some product development that goes above, again, that typical response that you would just get from Copilot. You're looking for some product development and you need a deep dive research. Dial up a Copilot Researcher and let's just say, hey, I want to develop a strategy for I don't know, I'm going to make this up, a travel mug that competes against the top end products in the industry. We all have travel mugs and tumblers that we use. So let's just say you wanted Researcher to help build a product like that or develop a product strategy for that. So you would put your prompt into Copilot Researcher, just like you did for Copilot. And then you could tell a researcher, hey, use our internal data. And you can also say, use external data as well. And then the cool thing, what I really like, is Researcher is interactive with you. It's going to ask some clarifying questions, just like a coworker would. So you might put in there, hey, develop this product strategy for a travel mug. And it's going to come back and say, well, what kind of travel mug? What are you trying to compete against? Are you trying to compete against some of the top name brands? What's your price point? What colors are you looking for? So actually, it's an interactive dialogue with you. And as it's doing this, as you're giving it the prompts and then it's giving the responses, in the back end, it's starting to build the research project for you. Now, be prepared for the end result to take some time because this is a research project. It takes a while for researcher to ask these questions back to you, for you to respond with your prompts, and then for Copilot Researcher to pour over all the data that it has access to. And then what's really cool too, as it's doing this, you see on your screen the files it's going through, what it's looking at, how it's kind of thinking. And so you really have, in essence, a coworker in the form of an agent doing research for you, thinks through the outcome, reviewing all this data, and get it from your prompts and then its questions and responses. It's building this research plan for you. When it's finished, it's pretty cool. You get this research document that's not like your typical Copilot output of a quick response. It is a long multi-page document. And in this case, I ran this scenario. It gave to me how to strategically position the product, some pricing recommendations, a go-to-market plan, and more. I'm blown away by Researcher. I absolutely love this tool because it's doing all this R&D that you or your team would have spent maybe hours and hours and hours doing in the past. And Researcher's working with you. In essence, it's working for you. It's part of your team. And you now have an R&D team at your disposal with Researcher that, in the past you would have had to take a lot of time from people or pay an external firm to do this for you. And not that you won't in the future, but at least you can have some initial product development research or whatever you want to do research on to get this information for you.